Well, hello there, shirlierox here. Welcome back to Rimworld. Oh, Zabond. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I've been reading through some of your comments, and they are super handy and awesome as usual. Thanks a lot to Boa, who gave a suggestion about backing up the mods. So I've actually currently implemented that now. So hopefully I've backed up me mods, so we're not going to see any more of these updating mod shenanigans automatically doing it. Now, also as well, I can't remember your name, sorry, there was somebody said about the resolution, and that's my fault. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't realise I was actually recording in such a lowered resolution. Well, it wasn't a resolution I was recording in, I am in 1080p, 1920, 1080, 1080p. It's my capture. It's that OBS Studio being doing its things where it wants to select its own little random area. So this should be in glorious 1080p with all the icons again now. So sorry about that. MBF Gamer did point out the fact that he had actually built a base near the edge, and it makes it super easy for them to just steal all your people. So I am gonna have to do a defense wall to surround my base. Now the trouble with that is, I have built quite a lot of these stuff right near the edge, but I can only build to a certain thing. So I am quite, because I personally think this is a bug. Now you can grow and build zones up to a certain point, which is there. However, if you look at my actual building, I can only build up here. So I think that's something that should be, I think it should both match, because if I do the wall along here now, I'm going to cut all this stuff out outside. I mean, not that matters. I do need to try and figure out what I'm going to do with this. There is a load of fire over there, though. I'm just going to have to do it here, aren't I? Then again, I haven't actually got any wood at the moment, so we're gonna put that on hold for a second. Hopefully we're going to get some people to join us. Now, there's another grave up there. We'll get that done. I'll get rid of this other body. Okay, trying to recruit. Looks like we've got double people recruiting at the moment. Let's make sure we've got the best warden on. So what skill level are you? 6. Right, you can come right off that then. Now there was a suggestion, I think it was MBF Gaming was saying about try and tame the elephants. Now I do quite like the idea of that if I can find them. Oh, what's died up here? Oh, it's one of those horrible creatures. Now there's an elephant there. Is there more than that one? There's 2. Where's the other one? I cannot see it. I can see I've highlighted that one. It's got to be in this play area somewhere. I literally can't. Oh, there. No, that's an ostrich. Where's the other elephant? Where are you? There he is. He wants to get away from that meteor. Shall I try? 1.8% chance of attacking me. Let's just go for it. Let's try. Right, you're still cooking meals, which is good, but not so good because it's going to take a while to do all of this. Let's chop all this down. Any of this blocked by trees? Yes. Blocked by that one. Any of that blocked? Yes. That's blocked by a popular tree. Okay. Cave is cooking. You're building. I mean, we've got all this nice chilled area now, and we don't actually need it at the moment, so we do need to get that flicked. So we'll turn the power off on that one and turn the power on that one. And we will do a food stockpile in here. And in this, we want to have, let's have critical. Actually, no, let's have importance. And we are going to allow raw food. No. We're going to allow meals. Let me pause it a second while I sort this out. Right, we want medicine as well. And meat. And that will do. I really want to get rid of that body. It's MBF Gaming. If you can bury that corpse. Oh, there's another one over there as well, so we will actually need another graveyard. Interesting to see what happens when the Tiberium reaches these. I assume it's just going to crack them open. Right, let's build it. And bury that one. There we go. Right. Flicking switch. Okay. So we're going to need a couple of little stools in here. Do the old area shenanigans with this. I wonder if there's anything negative about using that meat. I know I have used mods in the past where they have this sort of meat and it's not very good. They're not that happy about eating it. Let's have a little look, because if that's classed as insect meat, then I don't want to be using it. Right, you're actually cooking a meal with it. Let's have a little look. Come on, I want to see what you're carrying. It's not going to let me see, is it? No, it's not letting me see. I don't know if that meat is good or bad. But you're cooking with it. Okay, let's have a little look at this meat now, right? Well, it doesn't say there's anything negative about it. Now, have you got asthma or something? What are you getting treated for? Oh, you've got the major infection, haven't you? Wow. 40% immunity. And the infection's at 50. So, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to release you, because you're 95%. And you're really infected, so I want you to sort of run away quickly. Right, so we're going to let MBF Gaming do that. Lots of building to do. And we do want someone to hurry up and release you, though. Oh, releasing Jimmy. Excellent. There you go, Jimmy. You're free to go. At least you're near the edge of the base, so you'll get away quick. Okay. Excellent. There's some harvesting going on now. Now, MBF Gaming, I don't really want you doing growing or plant cutting, to be honest. So, I'm pretty sure there's other stuff you could be doing. Yeah, like hauling dead people's pants. Now, I was quite interested to read from Zach Bond the fact that the timing on these units, where it says it lasts a quadrum. Apparently a quadrum is a quarter of a year, and that was introduction from Alpha 17, where they've made the month seasons instead of dates. So that's probably why I always look at it and go, April, May, what on earth is that? Right, you're doing a bit of harvesting. Right, MBF Gaming, what are you doing? So, hauling granite. Now, can MBF Gaming do animal taming? He can do handling, and he's got the suit on, so it's probably dangerous to go against elephants, but you're going to be the safest person to do it. Right, before I forget, we want a stockpile here, and we want a stockpile here, right? This stockpile here, we want to clear all, and we want vegetarian, and we want priority critical, and this one, we want the meats, all of the meats. So we want that, and we want critical, and there we go. No, I've not really got anyone doing any decent haul at the moment. MBF Gaming's doing some hauling. And some horsey shoe. So we've got one person left in there at the moment. I don't think they were going to be too happy about being in there on their own. We've not actually got anyone signed to plant cutting at the moment. So I should really get someone assigned to plant cutting. So let's have MBF Gaming plant cutting as a 2. Let's go with a hauling, I suppose. And I think it's probably about time I actually start restricting the play area for a lot of these. So, how are we doing battery-wise? Not looking too good. Right, I think the next order of business is then we need to try and grab as much steel as we can. Now, where is the steel? There's quite a bit of it over here. So, let us grab all of that. And there's quite a bit over there. Looks pretty safe from crystal, so we are gonna mine our little hearts out and try and get as much as we can. That's gonna need to be quite important, so we'll stick that on as a 2. And we're gonna put plank cut in as a 2 for you, but only for you. Actually, we'll do it for a 1 for you as well. We'll have to keep a little eye on you. Okay, that should give us a little bit of extra power there. It's a bit annoying that they're being disturbed because you've come to bed. I do not like that. I guess it's because of the vents. It's not classing it as a fully sealed room, maybe? Okay, so we're currently waiting for the next day. The coffin rooms haven't really been a huge success. They're not really that happy. Cramped interior, and I feel like a rat in a tiny cage. Does everyone feel the same? Yeah, everyone is the same. I do think I am going to have to give people decent bedrooms. Now, I could actually make another bedroom up here. It could be someone's bedroom. Let's give MBF Gaming his own bedroom, simply because he's the only one that actually survived. Okay. All in wood. Okay, who's having a major break risk? MBF Gaming. Friend died, depressive, awful bedroom. Yeah, not an awful lot to be happy about there. Now, let's prioritise doing the bed. Maybe that's going to cheer you up a little bit. See, you can't say you've got a terrible bedroom now. Let's have a little look at your needs. It says you got an awful bedroom. What? Let's give you a plant pot. Maybe a plant pot is what you need. That stuff needs moving from there as well. Let's haul that freezer out of there. There you go. Make yourself a nice little lamp. Hopefully MBF Gaming is not going to throw out a fit before they finish building that. Okay. Lots and lots of hauling to do. Right, that should be... Ugh, why is that not cold? Set to -9. It's not actually cold enough yet. And you have got a nicer bedroom now. I don't know what more can I do for you? Okay, I've got a few digging at the steel now. I don't really need that compacted machinery. Let's just cancel that. We want the steel first. I mean, you've got all that money in your room. Surely that's a good room. Okay, Tal is healed up now. Just need them to join us. Temperature is not dropping in that room now, which is a bit annoying. I've got a feeling that maybe that room's a little too big for one heater on its own. Well, one refrigerator, I should say. Mine is 38 Celsius outside, so I do need to reduce this by quite a bit. Let's try and reduce it to negative figures. Okay, so much to do, so little people. Now, Tal, are you going to join us? You really want to join us, don't you? 0.68% chance. That sucks. I can see this is nicely getting bigger and bigger now. Okay, so we've got heal route selected there. Now, I wonder, I don't know if it's true or not, if I put a grow zone around here of plants, will that interfere with the operation of the things? I don't actually know. I've never actually tried that. So we're going to put heal route there. See, no one's actually skilled enough to use this stuff. I do need more power, and I need research as well, so we can actually do solar panels. So I think it's probably time I should chuck a couple of these down. I'm guessing around here. Let's have 2 for now. Hook it up to the power. And let us... Oh, now isn't that annoying, the fact that I can reinstall certain things? I can't reinstall that. Because the temperature still isn't cold enough. So that's going to spoil in 5 days. And it is stupidly hot. Now, still say you've got an awful bedroom. I mean, then again, it expires in 6 hours, that thing. 5 hours. Hopefully, you're going to get over that in a second. Now, that leads these. How am I going to cheer these up? Now, I could make these into single bedrooms, but I think a 3x2 bedroom is probably going to be pretty terrible, so... Or is it? Is that better? You know what? I don't think we need all this at the moment, so let's deconstruct that. Deconstruct the wall. And for you as well. Make these rooms a little bit bigger. Speed this up. See, I don't want to use too much of the resources I've got, but I'm actually struggling with wood at the moment. I've only got 71 wood. I do need to start making plans to start thinking where I'm going to... Oh, look at this! Why are you going to sleep next to the Tiberium? You really, really want to die, don't you? Come on. So slow at getting rest when you want them to get up. Okay, GDI visitors are here, so... We do have 5 of them. And they all look like Victorian pimps. LMG though, they've got some good weapons though. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's see. How are you going to get across that? Oh no, it's okay. I thought you got injured going over the Tiberium. Where is that going? Hunting a ram. Oh, look at the ram. Look at the ram go. Oh, these poor rams. Oh, it's that one. Look at it. You scumbag. Right, currently 2 of us are up and about. Ooh, mental break. Cave has got a mental break and he's setting fire to my base. And who can put fires out? Velez. I think Velez is going to be a little bit busy. Yeah, let's keep putting the fires out. And let's have MBF Gaming finishing off building that. You're just gonna keep setting fire to things, aren't you? That is so annoying. In fact, you prioritize doing these vents then. I'm gonna have to keep Velas around because the base is gonna just go up in flames. Right, MBF Gaming actually. Oh, of course you can't do that. Right, put the fire out. Oh, you really are a scumbag, setting fire to all that stuff. Okay. Now MBF Gaming is in the days. You are actually constructing, doing actually something useful. I'm going to try and feed you a meal. And Cave's doing the wardening, which is good still. What can I do next? Let's try and sort these rooms out a little bit. Make your room a little bit bigger. Same for Velas. Get rid of that vent. There we go. Okay, so we're getting a nice amount of steel there. We do need to finish off building this solar panel though, so let's get one of you doing it. How much more steel do we need? Oh, not too much. At least that means we'll have a little bit more power coming in. Hopefully. Come on, Cave, you can do it. Don't waste any materials. Yes! So batteries are all going up nicely. Now, is this going to annoy people having... I mean, you're not saying you've got tiny bedrooms now. You're still saying you've got awful bedrooms, but hopefully that's going to expire. Let's change your bed as well to this one. It's better than that one. That one's awful. That one's normal. So if we set the owner of that to Velas, and we're just going to deconstruct this one. Cave has got a shoddy bed. MBF Gaming's got a shoddy bed. Okay, we're trying to recruit. Keep my fingers crossed. And we've got a raid. A group of pirates from the Jaguar men have arrived nearby. Now, are these going to come? Oh, this is going to be a huge problem. If people keep coming in right next to my base, I have literally got no defences. Right, and I really need MBF Gaming to come back and join me. Right, I'm going to have to hope these move away from the base. Right, if they keep going, I'll be okay. Ooh, they're there. That is not really an ideal place. Let's get back to the base. Right, I don't think I can actually do any security things just yet. No, I've got sandbags and that's it. Right, I really need MBF Gaming to break out of this depression. Because he's the one that's got the good gun. Hang on, wait a minute, has he? I think he has. He's got a bolt-action rifle, yeah. Let's repair that table. Now, how the heck am I going to take 3 people on with 2 people? So this is why this was a bad place to start from the start. It's a really, I think it's a really bad area, this really. I'm almost tempted to just completely move area. Oh, the beginning of the assault. Right. Let's move in. Now, are they going to go for the prisons first, or are they going to go for MBF Gaming? Oh, they're attacking me equipment. Let's move in behind the cover here. Nothing I can do about protecting that bit there. Okay. Trying to draw a bead on them. Let's both shoot at Pansy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's have Cave run while Velez keeps firing. Okay, let's not do that then. Let's melee him instead. No, run. Run, 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 run. There we go. Right, I'm going to capture you. The other one is running. You're dead. Yeah, I definitely need a wall. What the heck? All of that is on fire. And you're just literally standing there watching it. Wow. That was nearly a terrible, terrible, terrible accident. My poor, poor cooler. Velas has had enough. Look, Velas has gone to bed. Area revealed. A new area has been revealed. Okay, that's to do with the Tiberium expanding. Green Tiberium moss. A mossy mass covering this tile. It seems to be highly toxic. Yeah, I don't want to go near that then. Okay. We're all going to bed. MBF Gaming still having a big major strop outside. I've not got any... Oh, MBF Gaming's actually recovered now. Oh, now I really need to protect the base, but I've got these wind turbines there, so I'm either going to have to build the turbines right on the edge. Well, build a wood right on the edge like this, and just forego that bit there. Maybe that's what I should do. Just do it like that. Do a cut-off point. Actually, that's a nice little wall there already for that bit. So we'll cancel all the way to there. You're really ill. So what really bad illness have you got then? I think you're just like loads of injuries. 65% chance of recruiting you, so we're going to try and go ahead with that. And I think I turned medicine off for all of us. No, I didn't. Let's turn medicine off for us all. Now, I really want MBF Gaming to be happy, so we're going to put some joy for 2 hours on everyone, and an hour joy before bedtime. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that is going to cheer you up. Resting. Good. Let's have a little look. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, Asher. Right, come on. Someone else is going to have to do doctoring then. Veles. Your turn to try and help. Go and tend them. That's going to need regular stuff. Now, did you get a bit of sickness then, maybe? You still not actually gone to bed and rested yet. Let's get all of these on rest duties. Very much doubt they're going to join me just yet. You've only been in prison for a little bit. 1% chance. Right, let's send you to bed. Let's get you rested. MBF Gaming. Hopefully you're going to be rested soon. Not quite yet. You're digging. So let's prioritise tending. Tending's more important than digging that steel at the moment. You've got a few club injuries, I imagine. Oh, shiv. Ow. A few shiv cuts. Now, as much as I love Rimworld, it's so frustrating when you do a base and you're like, right, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and then it's like 2 episodes in and it's already going completely wrong. Right, so we do need to get this wall sorted. So we've got a little bit of wood over there. Let's get Velez. Let's bump up the construction, I suppose, on you. Go and do repairs, build stuff. There you go. Okay, our shed is now recovered. That cooler is going to need a lot of fixing. MBF has got food poisoning. Nice. Now that is a lot of repairs that you need to do. I didn't realise everything was so injured. Oh, in fact, we've not actually connected the power cables just yet. Oops. Right, what are you doing? Feeding a simple thing. Oh, do you know what? Let's rescue this. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that? Oh, it's got Tiberium poisoning. Oh, that sucks. Right. I guess we're not doing anything with that then. Luckily, we've not got any Tiberium poisoning just yet. Okay, another solar panel going up. Right, time to restrict areas, I think. So, MBF Gaming is that one, and we're gonna do expand area 1. So let's just restrict this area now. And there we go. Okay, wall's gonna get built. That room looks really terrible. Mental break, food binge. Excellent. What was your reason for your binge? Ugly environment, 8 raw food. Now, chefery. So who's doing the chefery? Apparently Cave is, but so the chef has actually gone on a binge. Well, maybe you should have been doing a bit of plant cutting. Oh, you won't actually do plant cutting. Ah, this sucks. So Velez is doing plant cutting and construction. MBF Gaming, you need to help out a little bit with the plant cutting, I think. You've got all sorts of issues, though. We have got 16 meals. The food is freezing now as well in there, which is good. But yeah, that looks like the end of another day, end of another successful episode. So hopefully this outside wall is gonna work. I'm gonna have to deconstruct that and build it over here though, which sucks. I could just do that now actually. Let's queue it up, and hopefully that means then I'll be able to build there. Once we've got rid of that, then that bit's going to be sealed up a little bit, so at least we'll have a little bit of time to react. Then we're going to have to do something similar down here as well. The only thing I can think to do is like this, which I absolutely hate doing, but needs must. So we're probably going to need a lot more areas for growing wood. So maybe around here. A bit concerned about food and wood production. I'm going to lose quite a lot of wood down there. So maybe I should expand a little bit more. Stop fighting! I'm trying to end the video. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm shirlierox. This is Rimworld Tiberium. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.